without words, they could communicate. A simple tug on his jacket from her meant, "It's time to go." That understanding protected her time and again, keeping her safe both physically and emotionally. When David was asked if he would have given his life to protect Whitney, his answer was immediate. Yes. That's the kind of loyalty and care he felt for her, even as he saw her life becoming more complicated and, ultimately, tragically fragile. Here's the hard truth of David's story. Fame came with a devastating cost for Whitney. He saw her gradual yet undeniable decline, a decline that could have been prevented if the people around her prioritized her health over her stardom. David raised concerns, but his warnings fell on deaf ears. The grueling demands of the entertainment industry and the unchecked pressures that came with them took an irreversible toll. When Whitney passed away in 2012, David didn't just lose a client. He lost a friend, someone he cared for deeply. 3 years later, her daughter Bobby Christina's untimely death added another layer of heartache to this already tragic narrative. There are no words to fully capture the loss. I was Whitney Houston's real-life bodyguard. David puts his heart and pain onto paper in his memoir, Whitney, the memoir of her bodyguard. It's not just a collection of anecdotes, it's a pointed critique of an industry that exploits talent without safeguarding their humanity. You see, Whitney was more than a global superstar. She was a daughter who loved her mom, Sissy. She was a mother who sang lullabies to Bobby Christina. She was a kind soul who deserved more protection than stardom ever allowed her. This book is David's way of reminding us of her humanity and calling the industry to account for the toll it exacts on extraordinary talents like her. Whitney Houston gave us moments of pure magic. Her voice lifted us beyond our struggles, wrapped us in comfort, and became a soundtrack to our lives. Yet, behind that, magic was a woman who faced incredible challenges. David Roberts' story not only illuminates what it means to protect someone like Whitney, but also how important it is to preserve her legacy, her real story. As music fans, we have the power to celebrate her achievements, acknowledge her struggles, and reflect on the industry that shapes, and sometimes breaks, stars like her. So, what do you think? Does David's story change the way you see the world of fame? Let's keep this conversation alive in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Trending Moment Now. Together, we can honor the legends who gave us so much while reminding the world of the humanity behind the stardom. And always remember, the greatest love of all is learning to love yourself. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.